Who's the flyest cat in Boston? I tell you. Hey, yo, Joe! Hey, yo, Joe, is it my time to go out? All right, Slick, I'll be out in just a minute. All right, now. Hey, what you got for me today? Oh, yeah, you got that good stuff. Now, watch me, Joe. All right, now, y'all get y'all's ham and cheese sandwiches, coffee, candy, cake, ice cream, and a couple grams in between, if you know what I mean. And what about you, man? Oh, why don't you get you some of this good cake and ice cream? Oh, well, thank you. You have a good one, Slick. And then what about you, sir? Oh, yeah, see, I got some new stuff on the menu. Well, you see, it's all. Well, you'd rather not be bothered. Well, you have a good one. Hey, yo, Joe. Hey, man, I'm going to get out of here, man. All right, Slick. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all good. Woo! Boy, I love New York. Everything I've heard about this place, the nightlife and all, the dancing, the booze, the women. Couldn't end up beating my Sophie. But she was the baddest white girl in town, I tell you. My auntie wanted me to get out of Boston away from Sophie. My auntie, I came to stay with her, but stayed separated from my family. They put my mama in a crazy house and split me and my siblings up. But now I'm living for life, baby. Hope you don't mind. You know, my auntie was always telling me how cute I was. But I said, but man, sick enough, bad enough, and bold enough, he can do what he wants, baby. Woo! Me and my boys out here walking these white ones blind, I'm telling you. We got everything we could ever dream of. You know, folks around here used to know me as Detroit Red. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave me my true name. Malcolm X. Oftentimes we examine a man's present and judge his actions without taking a peek into his past. We forget that everything a man has been through makes him the person he is today. Infamous civil rights activist, Malcolm X is often seen as an animal or an aggressor. But as we dive deeper into his life, maybe, just maybe, we can find the man in this so-called monster. The autobiography of Malcolm X, as told by Alex Haley, who said it was right. When my mother was, go out the back door, pass me my gun. It's just some damn kids playing. Go on! Get out of here! Yeah. When my mother was pregnant with me, she told me later that a group of Klansmen galloped to our house in Omaha, Nebraska one night. Brandishing their guns, they asked for my father to come out. Now, my mother being in a condition, she'd come to the door. She told them that my father was away preaching in Milwaukee. They made threats, telling us to get out of town because the good Negroes of Omaha, Nebraska didn't need to be burdened by the back to Africa preaching to Marcus Garvey. When my father returned, he was infuriated, to say the least. See, my father was not a frightened Negro. He was a learned Negro, as most were at that time. But what he could not learn was that all 6 of his siblings would die by violence in the hands of the aggressor. See, every time those Klansmen would gallop into our house, my father would pull out his pistol. He would aim it right at their heads. He would miss. But it was a damn good shot. You see, my father knew a lot. He never knew violence. My old man. 6 foot, goddamn 40 punch over blowers. 4 average men dragging him out of his house. Tied to the train tracks. Hit him over the head with the bottle, and as he's leaving, he said to me, "Yo, we gotta catch his eyes." And you know, I want to tell him to swing. I want to tell them to run. I want to tell them to fight. This game is social science. That's all I'm saying. And it's from that day on that I knew I was fighting. And I seem to fall my way all the way to a prison. So. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty. 14 counts of grand larceny and breaking and entry. We sentence the defendant 8 to 10 years without probation. Court dismissed. And then you say, hey, yo, shorty! Hey, yo, shorty! Hey, yo, shorty, I will see you on the other side. Hey, yo, shorty! And we're gonna be all right. All right. All right. You know, any man who claims to have deep feelings for another human being should think long and hard before he votes to put another man behind bars. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be any prisons with no bars. See, behind these bars, a man never reforms. He never forgets. I can never forget my time in prison. For it's then when Honorable Elijah Muhammad found me. He and Allah changed my life forever. Excuse me. Excuse me. Allahu Akbar. 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 To God be the glory. You know, once free, I began speaking with my brothers and sisters in Detroit. You see, they began to teach me some things, and they let me know that the Negro was taught that his name in Africa was people by Cuban black savages swinging like monkeys from trees. They left me rocking with some of the first reports I've ever had in my life. You know, they began to teach me these things, the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and they began to call me Brother Malcolm. And I felt this power. I felt this presence, and I had a word to say, and they showed me that the Negro was taught that he was a curse, that everything himself was to be hated. Hated. They showed me that I didn't know myself, that I hated myself because I had been ingesting myself with the poisons of my oppressors all my life. You know, they showed me that the Negro was taught to be humble and insane, as he is beaten, as you are beaten, as you are beaten, as you are denied your rights, as you are made to be a second-class citizen in this society, as his fathers are taken away from him, as his brothers are lynched, as his mothers are raped, and as his sisters and mothers are taken out of home with their siblings screaming Juliana behind them, the same men who are breaking up my family are calling me a monster. Asking, said, you know me, how I'm feeling, and I'm not sure, because the same woman who loved me at the door, we can't look me in my eyes and tell me what my name is because she's gone mad. She's gone back because of my father's death, and now they're taking my siblings and they're spreading us on all parts of the country. And so when I tell you, and when I tell you that by any means necessary, I will bring my family and my people back together, it's not because I am full of hate. It's not because I'm full of hate. It's just because I do not have the right to be a frightening Negro. For Allah has chosen me. If he chooses to give me over to the hands of my aggressors, then my life is in his hands. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. You know, before I go on, I must tell you that I've never told my full past in so great detail. But to know that of any man, his life must be reviewed from birth to death. And you see, I'm spending many hours to give you the full story, the truth, my truth, my autobiography, by any means necessary.